Good morning. This is the pre-market video for 4th May 2022. Now before we dwell into the video, there are only 2 core seats left, and those who are interested can come ahead and take those 2 seats which are left. There is 1 seat which is reserved for 1 person, so 3 seats are there but 2 available only. And now let's look at how the indexes should trade today and how they trade it on Monday. Now in Monday's video I had said that the Nasdaq had a very important point support at $12,700, and we see that it made a low of 12,710, after which it had a very good reversal to the upside. Now it was very important for the Nasdaq to hold that support zone, as it was a do or die level for the index. The fact that it has held that zone is very bullish for the world markets, and if it stays above that zone, then all in good, because it is also now trading within a box range like the Indian market. If anyone opens the chart, they will be able to figure it out. The box range is basically for them is between 13,570 and now $12,700. So now that range is going to be very important for them. Now when we come down to our local markets, we see on Monday the index managed to hold, the Nifty index managed to hold the change of polarity zone, and that's a very positive sign. However, now today when we see, if we look without the quant levels first, the Nifty index will first have to battle the 20-day moving average on the 4-hour chart, and then it will form a range during the day between the 20 and the 200 day. The 20-day moving average is at 17,160, and the 200-day moving average is at 17,312. So if it breaks that, it will form a range between there in which it will trade. I do not expect it to break that range today, as it's between 2 important moving averages. If it manages to break the 200 day today, then maximum it will go to is the 50 day, which is at 17,425. Or if we look at without any quant levels being placed on the chart. Now for the Banknifty, we can see now the Banknifty has much more to battle. Number 1, it slipped below its change of polarity zone, which we know how much of a struggle it was last time to come above it. So the Banknifty will first have to battle the 20-day moving average on the 4-hour chart.
It's 7:50.
Plus the change of polarity zone, after which right above it, by around 200 points above the change of polarity zone, is the 200-day moving resistance and the 50-day moving resistance. So Banknifty will play the deciding role in how far the Nifty can go today, as it is going to have to battle out a lot of resistance. It can have a very comfortable climb up to the change of polarity zone, after which that zone will come very bumpy, and that's why a lot of option buyers will get crushed if they're not careful. Now if we put the quant levels on, trying to keep this a short video. If you put the quant levels on, the first resistance we'll have to battle is 17,120, and then 17,200 and 17,290. I expect 17,290 to be a very important resistance zone today, and then 17,420 and 540 if we reach that level. On the support side, 17,010 and 16,960 I believe will handle any down move if it does come today. However, things are looking like they want to make a turn towards the upside in the box range. Remember, we are still trading within this box range. 1 second, I messed up. Within this box range, and we are not out of it yet. And the same applies to the Banknifty, as we are still within the box range. Only we are at the right now the lower end of both the box ranges, so we're going to try to go to the top, and if we reach the top, then it will be a breakout attempt which can work out or fail. That depends on the coming trading sessions. Then now when we look at the Bank Nifty, the first resistance which I expect to cause some trouble is 36,410 to 36,490. If it manages to breach that resistance zone, then it's got a shot up till 36,700 to 36,830, which will be another important resistance zone. Basically, I'm putting these all three as key zones for the Bank Nifty, as each will pose a good enough hurdle for the index. On the support front, 36,080 and 35,800 to 35,940, I believe will handle any down move if we get that today. So it will be very important to see how the indexes trade in today's trading session, as the SGX Nifty is basically getting a flat open, as it is nearly matching what we had as a close on Monday. So it's all going to be based today on the charts plus the quant levels which are given. If you like the video, then do like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Also kindly retweet the video for maximum reach. Thank you for watching.